everyone, welcome back to my channel. Last week I received this beautiful palette by Revolution and I fell in love with its beautiful colors. Today I will use it to create a fun and colorful look to start off the new year. At the moment, this is my go-to method for my eyebrows. So I first brush them into shape, then I line the underside. Next, I line the top, starting from approximately 1 centimeter from the inside and connecting it at the tail. After that, I fill them in and brush the excess product towards the front to create an ombre effect. To clean up my brows, I use a concealer, a few lighter shades than my skin tone. So with a flat concealer brush, I closely follow the shape of the brow without applying too much of pressure. Doing so can cause the product to pile up and thereby creating an unnatural ridge around your brows. I like to let the concealer sit for a couple of minutes before blending it out. With a small buffing brush, I tap and buff the product out to soften any harsh lines. I apply an eyeshadow primer underneath my concealer and blend it in. And this will serve as a base for my eyeshadow. I will use this pink shade as my transition color. So I place it in my crease and blend it out. And then I go back in with more to intensify the color. I decided to apply a little bit of this light brown shade above the pink, just to soften the lines of the previous color. Then I mix this pink and purple shade and apply them in my crease using small circular motions. To deepen the color, I go in with this purple shade and making sure not to take it up too high or overlap the colors above it. I cut my crease with Revolution's Catrice canvas in Halo. Because I have hooded eyelids, I place the product a bit above my natural crease so that when I open my eyes, all shades will still be visible. After cutting my crease, I go in with a clean brush to remove the excess product. If you apply shadow to a wet base, you will end up with a sticky and patchy application, and that's not a good look. So always make sure to remove the excess product. On the outer V, I apply this dark purple shade by packing it on. Then I blow out the edges slightly to make it easier to blend later on. I go back in with the pink and purple shade that I previously used on the middle part of my eye to create a fade and a nice ombre. On the inner part of my lid, I pack on this lilac shade and layer it to intensify the color. So by the way, this color is part of a drugstore palette that I picked up a while ago. I'm truly amazed by how pigmented it is. I will definitely use it again to try out the other colors. So that's it for now when it comes to the eyes. Off camera, I have moisturized and primed my skin. I then take my foundation and tap it in with a damp beauty sponge. To highlight my face, I use the same concealer that I used around my eyebrows. I like to use a damp buffing brush to blend it out, and then I go back in with a smaller brush to touch up the spots that are harder to reach. I use a darker concealer to contour my face, starting at the top of my ear, ending at the outer corner of my eye. I add some on my nose, forehead, and under my bottom lip too, and I blend it all in. I set my highlight with a light loose powder and a fluffy brush. I've stopped baking as I found that it gave me a weird texture under my eyes, and I find that this method works well for me. So I just apply, spread, lightly buff, and then wipe away the excess powder. I set the rest of my face with a pressed powder. So this one is one of my favorites from my everyday makeup. So it's showing a lot of pan. So it's really beneficial that you can use it without a foundation underneath, and that's why I love it that much. I deepen up my contour with this dark compact powder by Island Beauty, and I blend it out in light circular motions. Above the contour, I add a shimmery dark red blush. And this one is from Sleek. It was limited edition, so I'm not sure if you'll find it still, but if you do, you'll be very lucky. I really love this one. Alright, so off camera I did my waterline, eyeliner and mascara and my inner corner highlight, and I added some false lashes, of course. Next up, I highlight my cheekbones, nose and upper lip with this rose gold highlighter. I have decided to go for a soft ombre lip, so I lined my lips with dark purple liner first, and then I go in with a soft mauve lip cream. And I also lighten up the center of my bottom lip with a nude lip cream, while blending it out with my fingers and a brush to create the ombre. And this is the completed look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you're curious about my next look. And hopefully until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.